it went fast, yeah? Well, now we're going for our next block. Our next block is Digital Solutions for Mass Market, number 2. We have full of amazing startups and full of amazing ideas, yeah? So please, our jury, take that in consideration. And please, I would like to just present our next startup. Who wants to go for America for a scholarship? Because I want to go. If you want to go, just call them. Our next startup is called AMG. So please, big round of applause for AGM.
Starts. And failing means no money. And quitting high school, like I did when I was 16 playing tennis, means no education and no future. But there is a country, the United States, that gives amazing opportunities to athletes and to students. And because of our tennis talent, we can get a scholarship and we can finance our education. So there are more than 1,500 universities, and there are $2.7 billion awarded every year to athletes from all over the world. What we do is we have a technological platform where we match the student and the athlete with the university. We help them throughout the whole process, and we fund them money, lots of money, to finance their education at American universities. In Spain, when we started the company 10 years ago, there were 20 people, 20 athletes studying at American universities. In 10 years, right now, as of today, there are more than 900, and the number continues to go up. We've worked with more than 1,200 families, finding more than $57 million, but every year more and more families are coming and requesting our help. But athletes is just a small piece of the opportunity, because there are so many students that want to study in the US and don't know how to do it, and how many students. They are sending massive numbers to American universities. How do we make money? We make money charging the families a fee for the services we give them. We make money from the UNISA commission for each student we send them. And we make money from companies because they love what we're dealing with.
Our team of chic hunters are the ones selecting all these different shops that not only want to sell their products in their local neighborhoods, but also want to grow, start selling online, and reach international customers. And what's also interesting, thanks to Chicplace, you can go shopping around different cities in different countries, just from your home. Our business model, we built a very powerful platform, totally connected with shops and with logistic partners. Products go directly from the shops to the customers, so we don't manage any stock. And we have a commission of 30% on each sale. Plus, we are starting to charge shops for some extra services that we are providing them. We build strong alliances with our 3 main partners. First are the sellers, the shops. So these are the basis of our business. So we have a very strong relationship with them. We provide them training through our Chicplace Academy on how to maximize sales in our platforms. Right now, we have more than 700 shops in different cities like Madrid, Barcelona, Milan, Paris, etc. We count with more than 20,000 products like these amazing plates you see over here. And the second interesting partnership is with media groups. So for us, it's very important to build a strong brand. So we have media for equity agreements with important media groups, both in Spain and in France, which allow us to launch 360 campaigns in this media. Also, alliance with the logistic partners. So we're working very close with them to provide excellent customer service to our shops and to our customers. We said we launched the project 2 years ago. We've been growing a lot, particularly in Spain and in France. We plan to have revenues of 1.5 million this year. And we have an amazing team, very motivated, ready for new challenges. Something new, we've launched our first version of the iOS app because more and more world is mobile. and the app is having an amazing success. So I encourage you to download it. And we have amazing growth projections. We're currently looking for funding. So if you're interested to learn more about Chicplace, don't hesitate to contact me at marta@chicplace.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. How many times you have sung a song and you had actually no clue what you are singing? There is this Hotel California song of Eagles, and there is a part that says, "And she lit up a candle." And everyone in Spain said, "Un chinito pescando," which is a fish in Chinese. So our next startup is going to solve that problem because it's going to subtitle all the lyrics. Please give a round of applause for Laud.
Hi, thanks to be there. I'm Guillermo Pomeranz. I'm one of the founders of Laud. Well, music is one of the things that much mobilizes humans' emotions. Stay with us from ancient times, in times of crying, or in times of happiness. Also in the important moments. The lyrics of our favorite songs are a part of our life. It's what we remember when the time passes. So, what happened when you try to find the lyrics on internet? Well, you have to spend too many time to find the right lyrics where you're looking for. Or you have to spend to that invasion from the websites who have the lyrics. Or if you like Rammstein music, you should have been a German-speaking people to understand the lyrics. And to translate the lyrics of a song is not just to copy-paste on Google Translator. Also, not all the platforms which offer the lyrics and the translations respect the copyright. So thinking about these problems and other ones, we created Laud as a platform that benefits the users because the lyrics were translated and synchronized with the music in the same platform where the music is playing, in a subtitle format. And also the translations were created by a software but corrected by a human professional team. It's a cloud-based service, and this is an example of our API implementation. Well, the music digital industry is growing fast and expands around the globe as an answer of years of piracy. 5.9 million of revenue was generated 2 years ago. Imagine the revenues now. Well, our business vertical, our product fit perfect with music streaming platform, but also with mobile operators, with karaoke platforms, with portals, with TV channels, with video platforms, education, etc. We have two main competitors, two principal competitors, Music Match and Lyric Find, and we focus on price on the translations. And we have an in-house software developed to generate fast translations in combined with a human team from a translation team in taking advance from our chief location in Argentina. The business model is B2B, depends on the use by revenue sharing or flat rate. And also we have advanced proposal to close 2 new deals in a couple of months. Oh. Well, we have 2 API connections active nowadays. We have offices in Argentina and United States. We have a catalog of 5 million songs licensed with a global publisher, and we have the exclusive rights from these songs. Our team we're working together last 5 years. We have participated in 7 different startups, and we have different skills to complement each other. And to complement us, we select a global board of advisors with experience in digital distribution, music, startups, and content distribution. Sorry, that. Well, we are looking for customer partners, and we are raising fund $200,000. Thank you very much. Remember that the lyrics are an important part of our life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's actually a real story. I was watching a movie with my girlfriend, and it was an amazing restaurant, and it seems expensive, the restaurant. Yeah, she said like, "Hey, Javier, you gotta take me there." I said like, that doesn't exist. It's a studio. Well, now there is an application where you can tap in this place in real time, and it's gonna say, "Hey, no, actually this is a restaurant that is in Paris or whatever." So I cannot lie anymore to my girlfriend. Please give an applause for Touchview.
Touchview. Thank you.
A ver, ¿funciona? Sí. Well, hello everyone. It seems obvious that we all have questions and curiosities while we watch movies and TV series. Some examples can be who's the actress, the car, the city, the music, the historical context, the look, the dress, and many more examples. And speaking about a dress, I remember a year ago that I had a family wedding, and before the wedding, my cousin told me, hey David, I would love to wear a dress that I've seen on one of my favorite movies. So she did the obvious. She searched on Google and other popular sites, and she tried downloading different mobile apps. But the end of the story is that finally she had to ask the tailor to make the dress. But keep one thing in your mind, that she spent a lot of time, money, and she ended up with her mobile phone surrounded and invaded by tons of useless apps. This is how she would do it today with Touchview. First, the app listens a few seconds the content that you are watching, and automatically all the elements that you see on the screen are displayed on your mobile device. This is a real example of how Touchview looks like. And keep also one thing in mind is that as the movie goes on, the app is real-time updated with the elements that you are watching on the screen. So for my cousin, it would have been as easy as just 2 clicks to buy that dress that she fell in love with. Our business model is based on revenue sharing. We have already closed and signed agreements with really important partners in the industry, and we have, through our platform, more than 2 million products. We know from Google that daily there are more than 500 million searches related to the content that we are watching. So this is clear. There is a need and a big market opportunity. Our go-to-market is based on 2 pillars. First is the marketing plan that we have created together with 2 key industry leaders, experts in digital marketing, PR, and communication. Second pillar, really important, is about the win-and-win strategic partnerships that we are about to sign. Imagine, for example, a telco that can offer full interactive movies in exclusive with Touchview as part of their video-on-demand services. About the key milestones, we completed at the beginning of this year the seed round, and we are about to start in November the Series A round, as we are planning the international expansion in 2016. We are planning to open and launch the app in big countries like the US, UK, and all Latin America. And here on the slide, you can see the founders of the company, but above all of us, there is one person that I should highlight, and that is José Flórez, that is seated right here. All this amazing idea came out of his mind. He's the CEO of the company, and his experience is key. He sold Neometrics, company he had founded in 2003, to Accenture, the biggest consulting firm in the world, where he, by the way, became the big data analytics global lead of the entire firm. So I want you to remember one thing, is that from now on, when you have questions or curiosities real time, when you're watching your favorite movies and TV shows, you think as Touchview as the best and the only app you need. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was great. Thank you. The best and the only app you need. That's a good one. Well, please raise your hand who likes junk email on your physical email box. No one. Well, our next startup, what he's done is going to remove all the physical junk email and all the catalog and vouchers, which actually doesn't reach the desired market. So please give an applause for Tiendeo.
Hi everyone, my name is Eva. I'm co-founder and operations manager at Tiendeo. Oh. ¿Cómo va? ¿No sale? No. Ahora. Well, let's say in average, we receive every year like 10 kilos of lifted and catalogs of all the shops around us. Catalogs like, for example, of MediaMarkt or Carrefour. And the sad story about it is that the most of them end in the trash, not being read or not being flipped. On the other hand, when I, for example, want to buy a computer and I don't know which model or what is in the shops, and I would love to have in my hand all the leaflets of the shops around my house, I don't have them. So in 2011, we thought this connection between retailers and consumers could be done better, and we created Tiendeo. Me cuesta, ¿eh? ¿Cuál es? Well, I can explain this. Well, Tiendeo is that it's a website and an application that groups together all the catalogs and all the leaflets from the shops around us. For one hand, for consumers, it's very useful because you can have all the leaflets you want at the moment you want to buy something. And on the other hand, for retailers, it's a new channel, this time digital, to spread and distribute all the catalogs they prepare month by month for the local shops. And, bueno, no puedes, ¿no? Ah, vale. No, ¿eh? Ah, vale. Ah, vale. Ahora. So consumers that have our app that is for free, just go and choose the shops they want to see the leaflets. Like, for example, in this example, Aldi. And then after reading the leaflet, they can see the shops where they can find it. Moreover, users can put alerts so that if they want to receive all the catalogs of, let's say, Carrefour every 15 days, they receive all the new catalogs from the retailers they want. Moreover, it's very effective as they also can put alerts for products. For example, people put a lot of alerts for Pampers because they want to save money when they make they buy in the supermarket. So when they see good deals of Pampers, diapers, they go and they go to the next shop and they buy them. As I said, we launched it in 2011. Our business model is very, very simple. So as retailers now pay for every catalog distributed in paper, in Tiendeo, the retailers pay for every catalog that is written. We started in Spain. Now we are in 32 countries distributing these digital catalogs. And our main office is in Barcelona, where we are now around 80 people, but we have more than 100 collaborators worldwide. Just to see some numbers, this was not done one day by another. We were increasing each day our users. As I said, our business model is every written catalog. Today at Tiendeo are like 32 million catalogs written every month. So we are distributing lots and lots of catalogs. And we have 18 million unique users per month. From them, it's like 5 million users only in Spain. And the employees also were every day higher. And regarding mobile and desktop, we started really desktop, but now it's like 70% of our revenues comes from mobile, as more and more people are just looking leaflets on their app. These are some of the clients that are distributing leaflets through our apps. So they are making all the paper distribution, but also the online distribution through Tiendeo. As I said, we are in many countries. We are leaders in Spain, Latin America, and some European countries. And now we are starting very, very strong in US and Asian market. That's all. Just to summarize, there are 32 million catalogs written every month at Tiendeo. We are leaders, and we are really mobile. Just the reason why we are here is not only to find investors, maybe to push a little bit our expansion, but also because we are hiring. We have nice offices in the center of Barcelona. So if you want a job in a young company and distribute lots of catalogs, just join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiendeo. Tiendeo. All right, you all know the movie Snow White, where they have a mirror. It's like, mirror, mirror, who is the most beautiful today? Well, it happens now with Instagram and so on. So imagine that there is an application that gives you professional advice on the go. Yeah, so this is our next startup about, and he's going to explain you better. Please give applause for Tizkka. Yes, you can clap.
Which one are you? There we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Nathan Shore, and I'm here to explain to you how Tizkka is revolutionizing the online fashion industry. I'm sure several of you have come across a problem where your wife is getting ready and she's not sure what to wear. Honey, how do I look? She comes back a little while later with another dress. How does this look? That's lack of confidence. Tizkka is here to provide that solution. Get rid of that lack of confidence. It's a fashion community where users find inspiration, share their looks, purchase products, and receive on-demand fashion advice. How does Tizkka work? You can take your picture and share it, you can purchase products, and you can also ask for advice. Tizkka was launched in September 2014 and became the #1 app in Brazil for the Portuguese markets. A few months later, we launched in Spanish and have also become a top-ranking app in the largest Spanish-speaking markets. A few months ago, we launched our Android version, and we've begun to work with e-commerce companies. Tizkka numbers. Our 100,000 users have shared their looks, which have been seen over 15 million times. But what's best about Tizkka is the use. The average session is over 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And what's great about our engagement is that all the looks that are uploaded, for every 3 likes that a look has, there's a ratio of 1 comment. People love talking about fashion. What makes Tizkka the most interesting thing is our business model. We work with e-commerce companies and fashion bloggers. E-commerce companies give our fashion bloggers the clothing that they like. Our fashion bloggers post those looks. Then our users come around, purchase the products, and we distribute the revenue to everyone else. We're helping our fashion creators earn money. We're helping the e-commerce companies make more money, and our users are happy because they look better and they dress better. Of course, we have several competitors, but what we try to do with Tizkka is bring everything under one house. You can purchase your products, find inspiration, and get your 15 seconds of fame. With my co-founder, Gabriel Roizner, this is our second startup. Gabriel comes from a fashion family in Uruguay, where they own the largest chain of men's clothing in Uruguay and Paraguay. I myself have an e-commerce background, launching Groupon in Uruguay. We're here because we're raising $750,000 for our round, of which we have $350,000 already earmarked. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tizkka. Do you know that in music industry, 10% of musicians are actually making money? The 90% of rest are actually not making anything, but making just having fun. That's why I'm not a musician. So, our next startup just helps discover these undiscovered talents through a reward-based music discovery application. Please give an applause for Tradiio.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Álvaro Gómez. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Tradiio. Tradiio is a music platform that accelerates the discovery of new talented artists by consumers and by the music industry. And why is this so important right now? Because after more than a decade of decline, the music industry is finally recovering and entering a new promising phase. But still, 90% of the artists literally don't make any money. And this situation is worsening because today it's easier than ever for a new artist to create and distribute music, but it's harder than ever to be relevant. And this is not only a problem for new artists, it's also a problem for the music industry that spends more than $2 billion per year scouting new talent. So how can we detect new talent in a fast and efficient way? We found a solution for this. Music discovery is a crowded space, but we added a new dimension, a virtual economy, where people can support new artists and be rewarded by doing this. Tradio is free for artists and users. Artists upload their songs and get exposure, and users receive virtual coins to invest in the most promising songs. The most invested artists reach the top of the charts and gain access to real opportunities, like label deals, festival bookings, video recordings, music material, and also users can trade their virtual profit by real rewards. And we are doing this by developing an ecosystem around Tradio with key industry players like media channels, brands, labels, and festivals. We are three co-founders, and we blend the three key competence to build this business: technology, music, and innovation. We launched Tradiio 7 months ago. In this short period, we had very good visibility and traction, and now we are ready to activate our business model. And in these 7 months, we also helped more than 200 artists to launch their careers, and 10 of them signed with Universal Music. Next Monday, we are going to activate our first revenue stream, selling membership pass to our users to improve their experience and influence in the process. We raised 1.1 million euros, and our next step is to convert International Series A to consolidate our presence in the UK, reinforce the team, and take Tradiio over to the USA. So, if you love music and want to decide who is going to become the next big hit, join us and play your part. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So, our next startup, Promptwave. Smart city must be a collaborative city, and that is why our next startup is going to be explaining you why smart citizen must be participative. Please, next round of applause for Promptwave.
This is the world that we live in. But something seems to be wrong, don't you think? Technology had changed us completely. We are hyper-connected to everything, anytime. But never before we had been isolated and disconnected from the reality around us. We have all kinds of tools for downloads, for watch videos, to see all kinds of different things on time. But actually, we cannot really approach exactly the situations and the problems that they have, the people around us. And that is how we developed Promptwave. Welcome to it. A smart citizen participation, a tool that is a change catalyst to empower citizens and entities to collaborate to the real world. Additionally, we have Build Your City, a platform that we are developing to connect citizens and smart cities to the Internet of Things. And that is exactly what we are doing. So how are we going to achieve that? We are going to achieve that with a group of people from 20 to 65 years old that are based in Washington, D.C. and Madrid. And without technology, this is the time so that we have our core business where the people triggers a wave that is going to place geolocated and multimedia information. With this geolocated and multimedia information, we send waves that triggers this real action in the real world, an action that is coordinated, traceable, and transparent. We're based on a freemium model. This freemium model allows all this collaboration for free. But if our users need additional information, they can choose one of our technology. We are continuously developing all kinds of different functionalities that the people can select, contract, and configure in a SaaS model, in a pay-per-use model. We have additional service models that are predefined for different goals. And what about the citizen engagement? We already know what are the citizens that wants to collaborate in the real world. And I'm sure that even in this room, if you have the right tool, with the right technology, with the right serving capabilities, you will love to collaborate to improve your community. And that is why we're doing. That is what we do with Promptwave. So get together and make it happen. So at the end, the sum up of all these acts that we are doing, they will bring the things together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Promptwave. Nowadays, video marketing is one of the keys for success in marketing. I know it very well because I have myself a creative agency. But what happens is many companies, they spend too much money in video advertisement that has very small return on investment, very small conversion rate. So our next startup, which is called CinemadTV, makes video interactive. So please, give an applause for CinemadTV. They will explain you better.
This is working? Yeah, it's working. Why? First, I'm the last, but not the least, right? Could you give me a very hard clap? Come on, show me that you are asleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah? Thank you. All right. Well, at my last job, I've been asked to run some video advertising campaign like this. At the beginning, I thought it was very successful because we achieved 2 million viewers in just a few days. But then, we only achieved 12 sales. Yeah, I fucked this up. It was not good. But the reason was this. The viewers, after watching the video, they have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 clicks to finally get to the buy button. So that was the reason from going to 2 million potential viewers to 12 only sales. Video marketing is growing, like he says. But just to say one number, according to Comscore 2018, video marketing is going to be 30% of all online advertising spend. And the conversion funnel would look like this. This is not good. So we decided to create CinemadTV to make interactive videos like this one, where you can buy this coffee machine with just 1 click. You click there and go to the payment methods. You enter your credit card number, and that's it. You are already having your coffee machine. Now, thanks to our technology, the conversion funnels looks like this, much more good. It's very easy to create an interactive video. You only need to upload the video to our platform, add the interaction you want to use, paste it on time and space, and that's it. That's your interactive video in just 3 steps. We have served more than 50 million interactive videos. Our clients are getting 6 times better performance, and the viewers are spending 40% more time with the interactive video than with a traditional video. But truth be told, we are not alone in the world. These are young startups doing similar things to us. There is two key differences. The first one, they are all fighting for the same market. Meantime, we are becoming the leader of the Spanish-speaking market. And the second, and most important, our platform works much better than they. That's it. It works much better. This is a comparison from one of our business case to one of our competitors' business case. As you can see, their campaign only gets 7% CTR. Meantime, our technology drives 37% CTR. This is 5,000 better results than our competitors. We have a B2B business model. Our main clients are big advertising like Coca-Cola, Volkswagen, and BMW. Right now, we are becoming the leader of the South American market. Our net revenue is going to be $100,000 this year, and the next year it's going to be $2 million. How we are going to achieve this? With this great team that has a lot of experience, and in just a few months was able to drive this crazy idea from idea to break-even point. What are we looking here? 150K to close our run of 350. Clients who want to improve their performance by 6 times, and partners who want to resell our solution in another markets. Thank you very much. Let's turn those viewers into customers. Come on, come on. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you, thank you. Well, guys, that was the last startup for this block. So I'm going to be good with you. I'm going to give you more than half an hour this time. So I'll see you at 6:15 here with Digital Solution for Mass Markets 3. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye.